Bunch of rude fuckers. No fucker. My boy. Hey, Holly, how you doing? You doing okay? That's good. I'm hanging in there day by day. It's been a tough couple months, but it doesn't kill you and make you stronger. I got your donation. Thanks. Fucking bird. Damn bird come around here now to aggravate me. It's not easy, but we'll be all right. We're all gonna be okay. It's all gonna work out. What the fuck is this trash? Okay. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like it will be. It already has been a little bit, but it's still early, you know? It's only the first 20 days. I just feel like I have to keep focusing on myself more now because I have more time to do so. So, more I focus on myself and what I want, I feel like I'll have a better outcome. Yeah, that's just a part of life. Well, as far as your love life, between now and the end of February, I don't see much change. I see you like, possibly talking to somebody, but not really getting what you want out of them. You might meet somebody new, but it might just be like an experience where you just talk to somebody and you have like this thing where you say, okay, there might be some potential there. I'll see how it goes. But it ends up being someone who's overcoming like a loss or a divorce or some type of bad marriage, and you're gonna be like, oh God, I don't feel like dealing with this guy, or I might have to take it, one day at a time with this guy because he's recovering, but he's a nice guy. That type of energy is what I get for the next like 30 days. So I don't see anything like super significant as far as love and stuff, but I feel like you already can tell somebody's energy before they get into it. Like you might say, this person seems shady. I don't feel like, I don't really like this person because I kind of suspicion, I have suspicion to believe that this person doesn't really want what they're saying they want. So it looks like you're going to be turned off for the next 30 days as far as like, whoever you talk to or whoever you meet. you might have a judgment of them, So that judgment of whoever you meet might not be the person who they say they are. And that's what I'm getting for the next 30 days is whoever you're talking to, there's a doubt and a suspicion about the person. So don't let this person, use you as an ulterior motive or like say things to you just to get you to, do things with them so they can use you. I don't really see nothing good in your love life, but you might start something with somebody, but you end up realizing that it's not that good. So I don't get that for the next 30 days. Well, I asked from now until the end of February, so it's more than 30 days, like 40 days. Like I don't see you like getting into anything decent with this person. You end up finding out that they're just, they may be a new interest or they might be overcoming things, but they have a lot of love interest too. So you might not be the only person that this person's talking to, you know. Yeah. Ulterior motives, everything I just said. Yeah. So I don't think it's gonna work out with this person. You know, I would say beware of this person trying to trick you to believe that nothing's going on. Because all the cards I get are just like, you know, talking and that's it, and nothing further going any further than what it is. Yeah, nothing good, just regular shit, just like regular situations. Nothing that you can say. Yes, this person is great, and I feel like you might feel the energy from this already, and you might feel like you doubtful about this person due to things that's happened or well or has been said. So you know, I would say from now to the end of February, this person will reveal themselves more to you, so you know that they don't really mean what they say or say what they mean. So you might feel like it's a, you might feel like it's a a situation where it might develop, but it's saying that even though it might develop into something, it's still you're still gonna have doubts, and you're not gonna feel like it's really worth anything. So it doesn't really look good. You're welcome, Holly. Well, spirit just wants the best for you. Sometimes people don't really genuinely, you know, people don't really have your good interests at heart. They might seem cool, but it seems like this person might have like other people they're talking to. So unfortunately, that's usually the case. Usually people are just weird like that and they just don't understand how to be good and how to be real, and they look at you and they're like, well, you know, I like you, but I'm talking to this other person and I like them better. I'm not going to tell you though, because, if I do, then, yeah, that means I'm weak, or that means that, I'm not, you know, the right person. So it kind of sucks, but it's better than, getting hurt. Unfortunately, there's too many people like that in the world. Well, like I always tell you, Holly, keep working on yourself and keep doing what's best for you. Love yourself more than you can love anyone else, and that's the best thing. You know, that's all I'm doing. Despite all the craziness, I still try to do what I have to do for myself and love myself. Ain't nobody gonna love you more than yourself. So hopefully we'll find love one day with somebody that's worth it. I wish that for everyone who wants it and looks for it. Maybe this will be our year finally, but if not, keep working on it. You too, sweetheart. Have a good day. It's pouring rain here. It's been raining all day rain, rain. And we got more rain coming for the rest of the week. So it looks like you guys are gonna see a lot more of me this week, which is cool. I don't mind. I need a break anyway. Holy shit, the whole radar is full of rain. Ooh wee, dang. Oh well, looks like that's not going away no time soon. Everywhere I go. Mhm. I didn't know that. Where are they showing that? So dumb. Oh Lord, who the heck is this idiot? That's some funny shit. Hmm. Hey Virgo, I'm good. I'm good. Same shit, different day. I never got that package. Never got it. I spoke to the mail lady, and she says if we haven't given you a paper or a phone call, then nothing's come. And I said, well, it's been like 2 months now. She's like, oh, well, that shit's gone. It probably went somewhere else, or someone stole it. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, I know it sucks, but I don't know what more to do. I even asked my mail lady, chick, probably someone probably saw tarot cards and said, yeah, I'm going to use these things to predict somebody's life and be a psychic like Mark. Or somebody probably said, you know what? I'm going to steal this shit and see what the hell's in here. Or I don't know. I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to do anymore. I did everything, and I already knew they was gonna tell me that anyway. No, you put the right address because I was just about to go look at the email again when I saw you. Let me check it one more time because I checked it thoroughly, and I know you did it right. I honestly feel like someone like probably stole it or something. Fucking bastards. Because people steal shit, man. You see all these people online stealing like packages and shit from people's doors and all that. So I wouldn't put it past them. Let me see. Yeah, it's right. Yeah, it says my address perfectly fine. My address, my name is right. My name spelled right. The address is right. The postal code is right. The city, state, everything's right. Yeah. So it's all right. The address is fine. I checked that already, and I knew it was fine. It's happened before. There's been packages I've never gotten. You're not the first person. There's been many times they sent it to Belgium instead of Bermuda because Belgium and Bermuda's got the same like code type of thing, like not code, but like the same abbreviation. So it could have been to Belgium, all we know. But sometimes they end up sending the package back if somebody didn't steal it. Sometimes they like it'll be like you'll get it. It just sucks, you know. Well, the only other way you could, if you want to send it to me properly, like it's, well, not properly, but like on my wish list, right? On my Amazon wish list, it has my address for America, like and then from there it comes through guaranteed. It'll never get lost through that way. So if you send it to me through my Amazon Maryland, I think it's oh my god, what is it now? Hold on a sec. It's in Delaware. So the address that I have on Amazon is my Delaware address. It goes from you to Delaware, Delaware to Bermuda, and then I have to pay like a tax on it. And that's it, which I don't mind. I pay tax on everything anyway. It's just the way Bermuda is. Yeah. So let me see if it's the right address on here. Yeah. If you go on my Amazon wish list, which is the link is on my page, it says 405 Old DuPont Road, Wilmington, Delaware, and the code United States. If you sent it to that address, my address is on there. So if you send it to that, it'll definitely go through. I should have told you to do that in the first place. But if when you do it through Bermuda address, I don't pay nothing, see? Whereas you go through my American address, I have to pay when it comes here. So I was actually doing it the better way to not pay anything, you know? Well, I mean, I usually get people to send it through that way, but it's not fair to me to pay all this tax. Like, you know what I mean? It's fucking annoying. Because I've received things from, you know, everybody from to the post office. Because I remember I had everybody send everything to me to the post office, right? So, but I've gotten things from USPS. You know Ninja that comes on here. Her daughter, Ali, sent me stuff to my Bermuda address, and I got it within 2 weeks, no problem. And I didn't pay nothing on it because it was a gift. If you write gift on there, I don't pay anything. And if I do pay, it's probably like about $5 just for a charge. And that's all the way from California. She sent me pure shit like the my phone cover came from her, and she sent it directly. And back in the day, all those girls used to send it to my post office, and I would go to the post office, and the people would be like, "Holy shit, you got a lot of friends." And I'm like, "Well, it's my birthday, so they sent me all this shit." Sue used to send me stuff through my Bermuda address. So between and USPS always sends shit here. I always get plenty of stuff from here. But you know what it was? Somebody probably stole the package. Somebody stole it or it went to the wrong address and they're trying to fix it. They're trying to, like, it's probably in Belgium and now they have to send it all the way back to Bermuda. That's the only thing I can think of. Or somebody stole it. Because it's been like since November 20th. So December, January, it's been 2 months. That shit ain't gonna take no 2 months. Because actually it's been longer than that because you sent it on the receipt says the 14th of November. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna check it again. I'm gonna check like the tracking thing. It's probably not changed, but I'm gonna check it one more time just for the heck of it. Um, Let me check it. Oh, oh shit. Guess what? You wouldn't believe this. It arrived at the Bermuda post office yesterday at 2 o'clock. No way. So it's coming. Good thing I checked. No lie. I can't believe that. That's fucking nuts. It's a good thing we checked. It says arrived at Bermuda post office January 19th, 2:10. No way. See, but what the fuck was the holdup? What? Oh my god, this thing went all over the fucking states. Look, it says Chicago. It went from you, right? It went from you where you live to Chicago. Then it went to New York. Then it went to Bermuda. Then it went back to Chicago for some reason, it says. And on the 8th of January, it went back to Bermuda to a customs clearance. So it's been in Bermuda since the 8th of January. And then it says held at delivery depot delivery service office on the 16th. And then it says arrived at Bermuda post office January 19th. It took 2 months to get here. And it was in Chicago for 2 months. Like from November 22nd till January 5th, it was in Chicago. What the fuck? That's some dumbass shit. Thank God I checked, bro. So it's in Bermuda. No way. I can't believe the actual thing worked. That's some crazy shit, yo. I'm so glad I checked because I gave up. It's been like 2 months. I'm thinking someone stole that shit. Like, I've never had to take 2 months, but it was stuck in Chicago for a whole month. Well, almost 2 months from November 22nd to January 8th. It says it was in Chicago. So it was pretty much stuck in Chicago forever. And that's like nowhere, that's like weird ass shit. But that's what the updates say. Oh, well, at least it's here. Yeah, I guess not. But that's good though. I'm glad it's here. See, my friend was telling me the truth. She says she ain't got nothing. So it just arrived yesterday, January 19th. No fucking way. Yay. That means I'll probably get it tomorrow. I'll probably get it tomorrow or the next day. Usually if it's at the post office, they send, like, it's been raining all day, so that's probably why I haven't seen and they would call me too. So they're probably like processing it. So I'll probably get it tomorrow. I'll probably get it tomorrow. Yeah. But see, the only problem is see, I'm gonna need an invoice probably. I wonder if there's an invoice in there or no. See, they're probably gonna give me a hard time and say, "Where's the invoice for it?" See, that's the sad part. Mhm. Um, let me see. Let me see some. Yeah, I see the thing here. You wrote down two tarot decks, $15. So I think that might work. I think that they might use that. That might work because you wrote down $15. But see, that's still not an invoice. It just tells you how much they cost. See, and right here it should have a tick on gift. I can actually put one there. Actually, you sent me the invoice for the cards, or you just sent me the. Let me see. Hold on a sec. Yeah, there's no invoice for the cards. It just says how much you paid for the package. It's got two things. It says what you paid for the package, right? Which I that's not an invoice. So, and then it's got the other thing here where it says like the actual the customs declaration and dispatch note where it says two tarot decks, $15. But see, it has to have like the actual tarot deck and the price, tarot deck and the price, and then the actual total. Like they want to invoice like that. That's what they're gonna ask me for. See what I'm saying? It's wherever you bought them. Like, say if you bought them on Amazon, you have to like press, like when you go wherever you bought these decks, right? It says invoice up top, and you click invoice, and then you screenshot it, and then you send it to me. That's only from a business, yeah. Yeah. See, because when people buy me something on Amazon, right? You can get an invoice. You press invoice, and then you save it as a PDF file, and you send it to me to say that you bought it and how much it costs. But yeah, well, see, the actual thing says here, because I can show them this thing where it says you wrote here two tarot decks, $15. You wrote the value of them, so that's all I really need, to be honest. And then it says categories of items. See, I can just put a check mark here on the gift part, right? And then print it. So that way I can say, look, she sent me this. It was a gift. $15 is the value. So she's probably gonna say, okay, bye. See you later, Tony. $15. So that's fine. It'll work. My friend works there, so she'll hook me up. She'll be like, Mark, don't worry about it. Good. It's cool. Don't worry. I got it. It'll be fun. If they give me a hard time, I'll just talk to my friend. And I'll be like, yo, this woman's giving me a hard time. She'll be like, look, don't be messing with Mark. Mark's my friend. You better fuck up. Leave him alone. Yeah, see, I can do it on here. See, I have a program, right? Where I can insert like a check mark or something and then print it. So I'll just do it that way. It's cool. I'll just put gift on it. They won't know the difference anyway. They're dumb. So yeah, see, I just did it pretty much. I have a program. If I want to put a check mark on something or an X on something, I can insert it, no problem. Or if, like, you know how you have electric signatures and all that, I have a program because I had to do that for my inheritance money shit. They asked me to do that, and then you just press file, save. Uh, bang. Yeah, there you go. It's all done. They can't deny that. That's what happens when you're smarter than the average people. There you go. Well, anyway, that solves the issue. That's cool, Maria. I'm so glad that that happened. I'm so glad I checked. I didn't want you to send another damn thing and then it didn't work. That's so weird how you came in here and we checked and it solved everything. That's so weird, dude. Spirit be fucking playing games on me, man. I swear you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Let me see this thing. Yep, it works. So all I gotta do is print this out and show the lady and say, look. And hopefully she says, and I'll just tell her, look, there is no receipt. She just got it from a place that had, like a place that she got it from, and this is how much it was worth. It's a gift. See the X on the thing is a gift. What you want me to do? Should be cool though. It ain't gonna be no serious thing. We're good. I just hooked it up anyway. Ain't gonna be no problem. Yeah, it is. It's awesome. I'm glad. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I never gave up on it. You know. Well, see, That's why I put an X on the box because it says gift. If you label it as a gift, right? Which I just did. I inserted the X on the box. If you insert it as a gift, you're good to go. Because if you're sending me something as a gift, right? It's just like PayPal. If I send you $100 right now, I have to tell PayPal this is a gift for Maria. If I don't, then you're gonna pay tax on that $100 because it's like me giving you money for something, so you have to pay tax on it. But if I write this is a gift for my friend, then you don't have to pay tax on it because it's a gift. The same thing here. In order for me not to pay customs on that, I have to write gift on it. Yeah. Even when somebody sends me a PayPal, you should always put gift for Mark. Never write like this is for a tarot reading and shit like that because you're gonna get burnt. You're gonna end up having paying taxes on bullshit, which you should. So that's the way to like deal with the system. I was taught to do that. Yeah, it's true though, it's crazy. Well, it looks like I'll get your gift. So thank you ahead of time. And when I get it, I'll message you. I'll message you on Facebook and I'll tell you. Like, hey, look, I got them. And I'll send a picture of it. So yeah, that's cool. I'm so happy that it's here. It got here yesterday, so because it's pissing down rain, they're probably gonna call me tomorrow. Because I haven't got no email from them or no phone call. And they're so long winded anyway. They're gonna end up saying to me, oh, you got a package here. You can come get it when you want. Because if my friend's working, she knows me. She'd be like, Mark, got a package here for you. I ain't gonna give you no damn paper, no notice. I just call you. I said, okay, cool. Her name's Debbie. She's my friend. We go way back. She's my favorite male lady. So she hooked me up. I asked her. She goes, no, Mark, ain't nobody gonna call you unless something's there. Or ain't nobody gonna drop. So she was right. She had just got there yesterday. I asked her like 2 weeks ago. I told her Happy New Year, and then I asked her, I said, you got a minute? I'm gonna talk to you. She's like, yeah, sure. I said, look, I got this package. It's been forever. She goes, no, ain't. You can't, if you can't track it, or if it doesn't have a tracking thing on there, then it won't tell you anything. But yeah, I'm glad it's here. At least I get it. Got some new cards. Yay. Took 2 fucking months, but we're gonna get it. At least it's here. So that's a good thing. The problem with Chicago is ghetto, so they probably got some. They probably went to some ghetto ass mail place, and they be like, "Fuck these people's packages. I'm taking my time. I worry about these mofo's. Man, them tarot card bitch. Fuck this shit." They probably like tarot cards. This bitch ass mofo don't need no damn tarot cards. Fuck that shit. Send it when you can. I don't give a shit. I can see this ghetto. I can see this ghetto ass Chicago people now. I better watch my mouth. They'll send somebody for me. You talking about Chicago, bro? I be like, look, bro, I know dark. I'm good. Chirac, bro. We good. I just want my package, bro. Well, thank God that's resolved. I'm glad. So at least I'll get it this week. So we good. Yay. Finally, I don't have to worry about that. I tell you I end up getting it. Cause it comes to Bermuda, just it was Chicago's fault. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you didn't have to resend it another way and all that bullshit. That would have been annoying. That's so cool though, how it happened like that. You just pop in here, then I say, yeah, I haven't got that shit yet. Next thing you know, I said, let me just check. I went to check and bang, look at that. That's like the craziest shit ever, man. I swear spirit does some whack ass shit sometimes. I just like, let you know, like, hey, you know, you ain't gotta worry about it. We got you, bro. Some crazy ass shit, man. Sometimes it never seems to amaze me how things happen like that. That's so crazy. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy that you know it's here. It's a matter of time before I get it. Could be like maybe tomorrow, or the next day. Because they even though it's raining, and if it was ready, they would call me and say you can come pick it up, even though it's raining. I mean, they close at 4, so they still might call me, or they still might, you know, they might give it to me tomorrow. Because if it arrived yesterday, it takes like 2 days for it to clear. So whatever, I ain't worried about it. All I know is it's coming. It's here, and that's all that matters. Yay! It's not easy. At least you got some good news for once. Actually, yeah. As soon as I get it, I'll let you know. I'll definitely let you know when I get it. I did hear the mailman come here this morning, but he didn't go to my mailbox. I know he didn't. But anyway, the good thing is it's all resolved. That's not it. Damn it. Oh well. Well, at least that's a relief. It's all done. Why is this thing doing that? It's so dumb. Maybe it's the downloads. Nope. That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. But whatever. I don't know. Anyway, it's pouring rain. I'm sure you can hear it in the background. It's been nasty all day. It's been pouring all damn day. Always something, man. Okay, here it is. All right, I got it right here. All right. Let me see if I can. Um, oops. All right. I need to. Here we go. All right. here. Oh my God, really? I wonder if, okay, here it is. I got it now. Crop. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. There we go. Now I can print it. I'm getting it ready to get printed. I had to crop it though, you know. I had to crop it and put it in a PDF file so I can actually print it. So when I go down there, they can't talk no shit. I'll just bring it out and be like, look, this is the thing here, and this is the deal. This is the actual thing. Take it or leave it. Yeah, it looks good. All right, cool. Now I need to email it to myself so I can print it. I swear the things I gotta do, man. It's not easy. All for some bullshit custom shit. So annoying. Meanwhile, people drop off packages on Amazon on people's doorsteps, no paperwork, no nothing, no answers, no questions. Here, you gotta fucking show that how much the shit costs. You gotta pay duty on it. It's bullshit, man. So annoying. Are you sure this is right? No. I don't know this person. I just met him last week. He sent me a gift. Anyway, now I can put on my phone. Yeah, they're very stupid. It's all about money, see? It's money. It's a whole money scam. That's what it is. Shut up, bird. It's raining. Go away. Stupid ass bird. Shut up. Shh. Damn bird. Fucking nuisance. Okay, cool. I emailed it to myself. So I have the whole thing now. So now I'll go next door and use my sister's printer and I'll print it out. So when I go pick up the actual package, I can just show him what information I have. Yeah, you know what he's saying? Mark. You know, he's so smart, this little fucker. Because I had a coffee roll earlier today for breakfast. And there was like a piece about this big that I couldn't eat. It was like the crusty part of it. I was like, I can't even eat this last piece. I'm gonna throw it over there by the wall, and a bird will eat it or whatever. It's been out there forever, for like maybe 4 hours now. It's been out there, and now since the rains got to it, it made it probably nice and moist for him to eat it. He's right there eating it. He's like, he's like, thanks, bruh. Of course, you fuckers will find it. Just eat the damn bread and shut your mouth. You ain't gotta make all that noise. All right, so we're good. We're good, Burger. We're good. I got the actual thing. All I gotta do is print it later from my phone to my sister's sister's house printer. I don't have a printer, so I'll go over there and print it out. Now I'll just say, look, this is what I got. As you can see, it's a gift. How much it costs, Leave me alone. They won't give me a hard time. They won't give me a hard time. I'll just talk to my. As soon as I say, "Can I speak to so and so?" I think to Debbie, they'll be like, "Oh, she's not here. All right, all right, all right. I'm coming back next time, and she's here. Then she'll deal with me. All right, sir. Here you go." Cause she runs shit at that place. She's like the manager there. So all I have to do is say her name, and they'll give it to me. They'll be scared. I'll be like, "Oh, my sweetheart Deborah's here." No, she's not working today. And if they give me any hard time, but that's all right. When she come back tomorrow, I'll come back tomorrow because you guys don't want to give me my package. All right, all right, all right. Here you go. Yeah, exactly. I've been waiting 2 months for this shit, and I can prove it too, because it says it right on the paper. It says the date that you sent it. They ain't gonna give me a hard time. I'm just joking around. They'll be fun. They never really give me a hard time like that. As long as I have that paper saying the value of the cards, and then it's from you, and the addresses all line up, they ain't gonna say nothing. They ain't making no money off of no tarot cards, no tax and no thing. And then I put the X on the gift thing. So when it's a gift, they're like, yeah. And I'll be like, look, this is supposed to be a Christmas gift, and I never got it. Ends up being my birthday gift now because it's closer to my birthday than it is to Christmas. Fuck, it's pouring, man. It's like raining hard as shit. Dang. Oh well. It's so annoying. Oh well. It's been very quiet on here. Shit. I have more people in my earlier live than I do now. I went live this morning at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I washed my dishes and made breakfast, and everybody was in here talking shit. It was funny as hell. And now I come on here, and it's just me and you. And Holly came in here earlier. That's it. I guess everybody's working. Everybody went back to work today because yesterday was a holiday out there. It's like pouring. Dang. Oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here because I've been on here for like a whole hour. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna get out of here. I've been on here for like a whole hour now, so I'm probably gonna come back later on. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go chill out for a bit and see what else I can deal with. But anyway, I'm glad we solved that, and everything's done now. All I gotta do is go print that paper and take it to them, and we should be good. But I'll let you know as soon as I get it. All right, see you later. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by. Bye.